Yes, now is it fine? Now am I properly audible and visible to all of you guys? Please tell me that. Yes, guys. Now is it coming? Okay, fine. Sorry guys for the inconvenience caused. Sorry for that. I feel now I am properly audible and visible to all of you. So guys, today's session is very important because as you know, already October month is about to over. We are left with November, December and January, only 3 months, because in first and second weekend of February we have the exam. Yes, Abhishek, good evening. Damodar, yes, Kalyan, Rahul, sir, how to do revision? I will be taking all of your questions, guys. First of all, just listen to me for 10-15 minutes. Then I will be taking your doubt because those 10-15 minutes may answer all of your queries before only. Okay. So first try to listen the session. Then I will be taking all of your questions. I am fine, Abhishek. That's why I am in front of you. Yes, Mosir Ahmed, good evening. So guys, as I said already, we are in October end. So we are left with only 3 months, November, December and January. Some of you may be preparing from January, means already 8 to 9 months you are already preparing. Some of you may be just starting now. Some of you may have started your preparation in June, then maybe some kind of discontinuity happened. So guys, now we are talking about that still can we score 50 plus marks in GATE 2023 if we are going to start our preparation seriously from now. Is it possible? If we have done something before also, then also we will talk about for those students. For majorly we want to discuss, if we start from now, can we reach to this 50 plus marks? Is it possible or not? So for that I will be telling you how it is possible. All those discussion we are going to do. Yes, Sushanto, good evening. Bhai, God of Thermodynamics, good evening. Pavan Kumar, yes, so for you this session is there. Okay, so guys, I will be talking about that, whether it is possible or not, and if it is possible, what are the things you need to do for the same. All those discussion are going to be the part of this session. So just be with me for 15-20 minutes. You will get all of your queries resolved. After that, if you still have any doubt, I will be taking that doubt for you. Yes, Teju, hello dear. So this is some detail about me. I am having around 10 plus years of experience, and these are my areas of interest, areas of expertise. I have written many research and review paper. You can search them with my name. You will get some of them as they are available in free and paid journals. You can get that as well. So guys, if you want to get all the handwritten notes, PDFs of the session, practice session, marathon session, Formula 1 series, those you can get on my Telegram channel. Join Mechanical by Dheeraj Sardana. You will get all the information related to every exam also. Yes, I feel Satya sir is there in the comment box. So guys, make heard for Satya sir. Yes, thanks Satya sir for your concern. Vineet, yes, okay, you have completed design subject. I will take all of your doubts. I already told you guys. First of all, let me start the session and tell you some basic points. What are the basic requirements? And guys, this is related to one more information. On 29th of October at 8 PM, you are having a scholarship test where you can get up to 90% of scholarship. And guys, this will help you in preparation of GATE. And to download the ebook for GATE preparation, you can go to the description box of the video. Now we are reaching to the session. We are going to start the session. So guys, first of all, what are the things we are going to discuss in this session? What are essential ingredients? Let us go see that. Keshav, hello dear. So guys, first thing, benefits of 50 plus marks in GATE. But we are talking about, can we score 50 plus marks in GATE? So first of all, we must know what are the various benefits of getting the 50 marks in GATE. If we are scoring 50 plus marks, what are the things we can get? Second thing, for getting 50 plus marks, if we are starting now, shall we go for the full syllabus or shall we go for the selected subjects? Okay. And if we are talking about some selected subject, for them, shall we go for the complete subject or shall we go for some selected topics from that subject? That also I will be telling you. And what are the topics you can leave, and for those topic and for those subject, what are the minimum things we need to do? These are the things we are going to discuss. Yes, Puneet Kumar, that only we are going to discuss, that how it is possible. For that you need to make it possible, and what are the things required, that we are going to discuss in this session. Okay, so let us start. So guys, first of all, there is a slight idea about GATE, because there are some students who may be just starting, or they have just started 1 to 2 months back. So some idea I am giving you, that these are the major portion which will be there in your GATE examination. One is aptitude would be there, where 1 mark question, 2 mark question, total 15 marks will be there. For engineering mathematics, around 13 to 15 marks would be there. Your engineering discipline will be there for 70 marks, total 100 marks. There will be negative marking, and for 1 mark question it will be 1/3. For 2 mark question it will be 2/3. 3 hours would be the time allotted. This is some basic things which you would be knowing. If you don't know, for that I have just given you the idea. So now, my dear, first we will discuss what is the benefit of getting 50 marks. If you are scoring 50 plus marks, what are the things you will be getting from the GATE examination? So my dear, the first thing you are going to get, that is, you will be getting the admissions into IITs, NITs and government engineering colleges for MTech. Yes, no doubt, if you are starting from now in November, definitely in 3 months, if you are just starting, you cannot score 80 marks, 75 marks. And if you are getting 75, 80, you can get PSU. So that is not feasible in 2 to 3 months if you are just starting your preparation now. So that's why I am not talking about anything. I am talking about something which is possible. So guys, benefits are, you will be getting the admission into some of the new IITs. If you are not looking for a particular branch, you will get admission into old IITs. If you are not very particular that I will be going for design, I will be going for thermal, then there are definitely chances that you can get some old IITs as well and some new IITs as well. And obviously NIT admission is almost confirmed if you are getting 50 plus marks. And if you don't go outside, if you don't want to go outside from your state, then you are having one more option, that is government engineering colleges. In any of these three, my dear, thanks Roses girl, if you are going for any of these 3 colleges, my dear, definitely you are going to get a scholarship of rupees 12,400 per month. So because of that, there will be no financial burden of yours on your home. So definitely this is the one of the benefit which you will be getting. If you are not getting, and if you didn't get till now the job from your college, then my dear, if you will be getting admission into MTech, definitely it will not only give you the chances of studying for the higher education, but also it will be helping you to prepare yourself for the GATE or ESC examination for the next year. So yes, this is for all the branches. Yes, so this is for all the branches. And my dear, second thing I am saying, that preparation with MTech, because during MTech you will be getting the time for 2 years, because in the job there are very less time available for the job going person. If they want to prepare for engineering services exam, GATE examination, it becomes difficult, because when they have job timing from 10 to 6 or 10 to 8, there is very less time that they can devote. But if you are doing MTech, your college timings are hardly 3 to 4 hours per day. You get enough time for your preparation. So my dear, you can go for GATE ESC preparation next year during your MTech, with your MTech also going on, with your preparation also going on. So you will get a security. So because of that, there are chances that you will be able to perform better for this. So guys, this is why I was saying that benefits of 50 plus marks are, you would be going for your MTech, either of these colleges, and during that you will get proper time for preparation. So you would be preparing also for your GATE ESC or state PSC examination. I know very large number of students who have done this. One of my student also, he got first of all 45 marks in GATE during his final year, and he got admission into some of the government engineering college of his state. And during the MTech, he prepared for the state PSC and he got AIR1 in the state PSC, and now he is doing job there. So guys, you will get proper time there. You will get also this support, financial support. So you will not be having any financial issues during MTech, because you are getting monthly stipend. So all these things are going to give you a benefit, and that is why 50 plus marks if you are getting, It is not a bad idea if you are preparing only for 3 to 4 months which are there with you guys. Okay. Then my dear, now we are going to talk about whether we shall go for full syllabus or selected subject. तो हमको क्या करना चाहिए, whether we shall go for full syllabus now for 3 months or we shall go for some of the selected subject. And if we are going for selected subject, who will select the subjects for us? And if we are going to select these subjects, what should be the criteria for that? So guys, all these ideas I am going to give you. If you see this figure, you can see some of the peoples are going on bicycle, some of the peoples are going on bike, some are there on the car. The same scenario is there. All of you are preparing for examination. All of you are at different stages. There may be some students who have studied some engineering subjects in a nice manner in their college. They may be requiring less time for revising those subjects. There may be some students who have already completed 3-4 subjects. They are at different level. There are some who are just going to start. So guys, that will be depending on at which stage of your preparation you are. So it will be depending on the present progress. So I will be taking the worst case that you are just going to start your preparation from tomorrow. So for this case, if you are starting your preparation from tomorrow, then what should be the case? How we shall move on? So guys, for such cases, in 3 months, definitely it is not possible to go for the entire syllabus. If you are looking for that, you will not be able to complete that syllabus in a nice manner. So minimum 6 to 7 months are required to cover the complete syllabus of GATE. So definitely we must go for the selected subject if we are starting our preparation from now. But if already 5-6 subjects are completed, you can definitely complete your syllabus. Which chapter should I choose? Sir, aptitude syllabus is vast. Yes, that only I am going to tell you. So guys, when we are going to talk about the selected subject, now the point is how we shall select the subject. I am taking the example of one branch, but the way I am going to teach you that how to select the subject will help you for all the branches. Like if I show you the mechanical scenario, these are the subjects. So guys, whatever branch you are into, the very first thing is aptitude and mathematics. These are the two things which every student have to do, because here you are having maximum of 28 to 29 marks, and out of these you can very easily score 20 marks. Why I am saying this? Because when we are talking about aptitude, aptitude is nothing but the mathematics you have studied up to 10th class. Some of you are saying, sir, syllabus is very big for aptitude. Dear, it is not like that. For GATE, when you will go for the syllabus, you may be finding difficulty by looking at the question. You can have an idea of syllabus and still not. On this YouTube channel only, Rakesh Dheeraj Sir is already have taken many sessions for that aptitude. If you will just follow those sessions in 7 to 8 hours, marathon session is also available on this channel where entire GATE syllabus is covered. You can follow that as an ideal thing, because 8 to 10th class mathematics is nothing but the aptitude part. And my dear, that is very easy to score with, because that you have studied in a nice manner, because up to 10th class you were very, very serious in the studies. Is formula course enough to qualify? Dear, no, it is not enough. Formula will help you in solving the problem only if concepts are clear. Okay, don't worry, I am giving you entire idea. Just listen to me for 10-15 minutes. You will get the complete idea. So this is one thing which every student have to do, and 20 marks you can very easily score. Now comes the technical part. So my dear, like I am having these average marks for all the subject, this table is available in all PYQ books of BYJU'S Exam Prep or any other publication. So if you go for that, my dear, is this session? Yes, Nachiket, this is for all the branches. I am taking example for one branch maybe, but this is valid for all the branches. I am telling you how to choose the subject. If you will see the average marks from the subject, you can see this subject is having a very high weightage. And after that, this subject is also having a very good weightage. And guys, after that, if you see, this subject is also having a weightage of 7 to 9 marks, 7 to 9 marks. So you can see 14 to 16 marks is the highest weightage. So there will be such subject in all the branches. Like in civil engineering, you will be having geotech coming for 10 marks. environment coming for 10 marks. So there are some subjects which are always coming for more marks. For electric machines is coming for more marks, power system is coming for more marks. So there are some subjects which are having high weightage and they are very, very scoring subjects. So these subjects, my dear, you need to choose and you need to try these subjects with concept as well as PYQ. So I will be telling you minimum what are the things you have to cover for this. But as I said, you need to select some of the scoring subject. There are some subjects which are having very low weightage. Like you can see this subject is having 4 to 5. If you see last 3 years scenario, it is coming for 2 to 3 marks only. So if you have less time, then my dear, whenever you will be selecting the subject, you must select the scoring subject, because any of the subject, if you will start for GATE, it will be having a number of hours of 30-40 hours every subject would be required. So if 40 hours I will be putting in this subject rather than this, I will be more beneficial. I will be more benefited. So my dear, always try to select those subjects which are very scoring. Okay. So because scoring subject will help you to score more. So my dear, if you are going to subject 4 to 5 technical subject, if you are choosing, they can very easily give you 30 to 35 marks in GATE. And my dear, overall total will go more than 50. Like for this chart, if I tell you the subject you have to go, I will say production is the first priority. Then I will say yes, thermal, fluid, SOM, they are the basic subjects. And definitely in your branch, you will be having an idea that which subject is difficult, which is easy. So here heat transfer is a subject which is very, very easy. So you can go for this. So easy and difficult, you would be having the idea for your branch. So my dear, try to identify the subjects which are having high weightage and they seems to be easy to you. Easy and difficult are relative term. There may be a subject which I will feel difficult, you will feel easy. So guys, now the time is less. So you need to select the subject in such a way which seems easier to you, not to me. So guys, the selection should be for highest weightage plus easy. So guys, based on that, you will be making the selection of 4 to 5 subjects, because if their average marks are 40 to 45, you can very easily score 30 to 35 out of that. So guys, try to make the selection which will be of 40 to 45 marks so that you can score 30 to 35 marks from that. Like here it is for 28 to 29, we are scoring 20 marks out of that. So this is how the selection needs to be there. With all the questions come on the basis of BYQ. Pooja, very good question you have asked. I would like to tell you 80 to 85%. Nearly that much percentage is similar to the PYQ. 10 to 15% questions are new in all the GATE papers. Okay, and that should be there. Otherwise, what is the meaning of the exam? So 80 to 85% is a good weightage. That's why I am saying that out of 28 to 29, you will be scoring 20. Because that much marks would be similar to PYQ questions. Similarly, here I am saying prepare for this much, you will get this much, because I am assuming 8 to 10 marks part would be new, which you may have not seen before. Because in this less time, you can either go for PYQs, you cannot go for a lot of practice sessions, a lot of practice books, a lot of test series, because time is less. So based on that only I am saying that make a selection of these two things plus any 4 to 5 subjects in such a way they should be of high weightage and easy to you. And when you will select, try to make 40 to 40 marks out of that. And when you will be preparing, I am assuming your efficiency will be 80 to 85% and you will get 30 to 35 out of that. So 30 to 35 plus 20 will make more than 50, which very easily can be scored. Irfan, hello dear. Ganesh, this is for every branch. I am taking example of one branch because I am not telling you important topics here. I am telling you the way to select the subjects. Okay, so now we are moving to the next heading, my dear. And I already told you how to choose the select. We have already discussed. Now we are talking about, shall we go for the complete subject or shall we go for the selected subject, selected topics? Like if you have chosen a subject, let us say I am taking any example, production for mechanical, environment for civil, and let us say for ECEE you are choosing control system. So if you are choosing a subject that I am going to do that, Shall we go for all the topics or shall we go for some selected topics? So I would like to, yes Teju, we are going to have for all the subject. Okay. Okay dear Vineet, you have proper time, you must go for all the subjects. Okay. So you need not to go for only 1-2 subject, try to cover all the subjects. Okay. So don't worry about that. So guys, if we are choosing that you are going for this and this subject, then my dear, whatever you have make the selection 40 to 45 marks based on the things that the subject should be easy and scoring, based on that you must go for those subjects completely. Other than that, if you find PYQ when you will be doing, you will get to know there may be some topic of any subject which you have left, which is coming every year. Let us say you have chosen these subjects, you will be doing them completely. You will not be leaving anything from that. But there is some XYZ subject, let us say machine design, I told you leave it. But you see every year one question is coming from some XYZ topic. Every year is coming means frequency is very, very high. So you can go for those selected topics from the subjects you have left. So the subject chosen must be done completely. The subjects not chosen, there you can select some particular topics based on the frequency of theirs in the examination, so that you can score very good marks. We need, many people are saying production should done first as it carry. Yes dear, it is correct. Production is having high weightage, but you cannot do production before SOM because SOM is basic requirement for that. So that also matters. Okay. But yes, production should be on priority for mechanical students. Puneet, subject wise test series is best to attempt after completing subject to score good marks. Puneet, yes, it is correct. But once you cover 5-6 subjects, once you come in December months, then you shall go for full length test also, because in exam you are going for many subjects together. So guys, now we are moving to the next heading, which is nothing but that I already told you whatever is coming here, that go for complete subject, for scoring ones, go for more frequent topics which are coming again and again, and try to cover 1 to 2 marks on the daily basis. Like whenever you are preparing, as I said, let us say you get to know some topic is coming every year. You are giving 2 hours of yours to cover that topic on that particular day. That 2 marks are secured for you for that examination. So in that way, you can choose some Sundays to cover such topics. In that way, you will be giving an extra edge to you, and your 50 plus may also reach to 60 marks if you are going to follow this pattern. Guys, please tell me whatever I said you are understanding or not. This is simple. I said whatever the subject you have chosen, complete them properly. Whatever the subjects you have left, go for some particular topics out of those subjects which are coming with very high frequency. You can choose some of the Sundays to cover those topics, to give extra 2-3 hours and complete in such a way that the marks should be secured only from those topics. Those topics should be independent, otherwise you may face problem. So you must go in that way. That is going to be the best thing if you are starting your preparation just now. Now my dear, I am coming to the very important heading. What are the minimum things you have to do? Like you selected 4 or 5 subjects. So for those 4 or 5 subjects, what are the things we have to do? What are the things minimum we have to do? Yes, you can go Vineet for production part, because production is very, very scoring. So my dear, the first thing we shall go for is the concept. GATE is an exam which is using your conceptual clarity. If you only remember the formula, you may not be able to solve some of the very good problems of GATE. So my dear, first of all, if you are starting from now also, you have that much time. If you are selecting 4 or 5 subjects, you can go for the concept in a very, very nice manner. God of Thermodynamics, you shall go for test series and practice both simultaneously, because test series you cannot give the complete day. Test series go to give after 2-3 days, means 2 tests per week you can go for. For other days before test you will be revising the things. Okay. So first thing, you shall go for the concepts. So whatever subject you have chosen, first of all go for the concepts. Without concept, GATE you cannot crack. Okay. So concept is the very first thing you require. For that you can take help from our YouTube lectures, our app lectures, and if you are a student at any coaching, you can follow the notes. And if you don't have anything, join my Telegram channel, download the handwritten notes, follow them, you will get the conceptual clarity. Okay. Sunny Das, for that you need to check what are the PYQ, what are the previous year's weightages of these subjects. If these subjects are coming for more than you can say 30-40 marks, then including maths SEPT, you can score 55 very easily. Okay. Second thing, you need to go for PYQ. I am telling you the minimum things you have to go with. So after getting conceptual clarity, you shall go for PYQ so that you get to know what type of questions are coming from that subject or from that topic. Because 80 to 85% type of question are similar. What are asked in PYQ? Similar means data will be different, but the way they are going to be solved, the concept related to that question, they are remaining the same. So my dear, definitely if you are going for PYQs, it is the best thing to do, and this is the minimum thing to do for that. And after PYQ, my dear, you can go for the test series. As the time is less, I will not say that go for a number of tests. You must go for one subject wise test for every subject, and after going for that, you can directly go for full length test after 5 subjects are completed. Okay, because full length test will give you an extra edge, because there you will get to know if more than one subject questions are coming, then how to deal with that. And also you will get an habit of sitting for 3 hours in the examination hall. All these things you are going to get. Okay. Ha, bilkul Vinny, that is enough. That is enough. Dear, for EE, I will say for IITs you need some extra marks, but yes, in new IITs chances are there. For SC candidate, definitely you will get. In new IITs you will definitely get. In old IITs 5-10 marks more are required. So guys, these are the minimum things you shall go for the subjects you are preparing. If you are going for these 3 things, you can definitely score with an efficiency of 80 to 85%. What is the meaning of efficiency? Like if I am preparing for 50 marks, then I can go up to 80 to 85% of 50 marks. Because 10-15 marks, 10 to 15% would be the scope that you will make some calculation error, some conceptual error. So for that 10-15%, I am saying you will be scoring lesser. Always take that in your mind. Is it clear? Yes, I feel you are getting the idea of that. Sir, my Baiju, okay, ending on 30 November, is there any chance? Dear, for that you need to talk to the management person. I cannot give you that idea, but definitely I can give you the number of that person. So better you connect with me on Telegram or WhatsApp, then I will give you that. Okay, let's move to the next thing. So guys, these are the minimum things required which you have to do to score 50 plus marks. Then how you can take help from BYJU'S Exam Prep YouTube channel. Now the very main important point is coming. So guys, for that, you know, now November month is coming, so we will be coming for revision marathon session. That's why I have shown a figure where marathon is going on. So guys, some marathon sessions would be planned in these 2 to 3 months, November, December, January, where we will be coming live and we will be dealing with the revision of entire branch. And subject by subject we will be going, like 3 to 5 days we are taking for one subject and we are revising that. So once you cover any subject, obviously 3 to 4 times revisions are also required so that you can remember that for the longer time. So just after going for the minimum things, which was concept, PYQ and test series, with that you need 3 to 4 revisions also. For that, if you feel bored by revising from the notes, you can come live to join our marathon session, and there you can revise the thing with the faculties. So that revision will be more authenticated because you will not be missing any concept in that way, and you can ask doubt to us also. Viral, whatever I am saying is for all the branches. Okay, so marathon session would be there for all the branches, so that will help you in revision. Second thing I would like to say, practice from the practice session. We are not going for marathons only, we will be coming for practice session. If you have time, you can join those practice session to practice as well. Okay, so my dear, those questions will be authenticated. You will get the authenticated solution. these things are required, because in many of the publications solutions are given wrong. In that way you may be getting some wrong things. In exam also you are going to do the same mistake. So guys, coming to these practice session will also help you. And guys, the next thing I would like to say, go for the free mocks. Time to time we are having that. You can see on BYJU'S Exam Prep app, every month or every 15-20 days we are having a test, mega mock test. So you can join that test. By that you will get an idea whether your preparation is on track or not. The last year also you done marathon. Yes, definitely dear. This time we will be coming for all the subjects. Last time also we have done, this year also we will do. So join live those sessions, you will get the benefit. What is the right time to start test series? Dear, actually the right time is in July, August, I will say. Okay, you are already late. So if you are starting your preparation now, whenever your subject is completed, go for the subject wise test. Once 4 to 5 subjects are over, go for full length test. Okay. Vineet, कोई भी कर सकते हो क्योंकि करने तो सारे ही हैं. Now the point is subjects and topic we can skip. I already told you that there are some subjects which are low scoring. You can skip that subject. There are some subjects, some topics which are less frequent, that can be skipped. Like if you find some topic is very, very difficult and never the question have been asked from that, such topics can be skipped. Okay. And don't worry, we will try to have a session where we will tell you what are those topics which are less frequent in GATE for all the branches. We will try to have such a session also. Okay. So these are the two things you need to take care whenever you are selecting the subjects you are going to skip. So guys, now I am telling you what are the major do's and don'ts for the preparation, and with this we will be completing the session. Then I'll be taking your doubt. So before starting your preparation, Kalyan, just wait for 2 more minutes, then I'll answer your question. So first of all, you must understand the need of exam. As I said, only formula is not enough. You need to revise properly, you need to practice properly, and you need to cover the concepts also. So need of the exam must be known to you. Quality, not quantity. Try to do more types of question rather than going for the same type of more number of questions. Okay, if you know one type of question how to solve it, no need to go for 10 such question. Better 1 to 2 question of same type is enough. So prefer quality over quantity. Then I will say, don't compete with others, compete with yourself. Just try to get more marks than yourself. Like last test you performed 60% marks, this time try to have 65% marks. So compete with yourself first. Okay, that will automatically make you ahead in the list. Okay, then my dear, I would like to say the last point, never give up, because sometime you will get less marks in the exam or test. Then don't give up, but try to do much better. Try to identify your mistake, whether you are making problems, whether you are doing mistakes in calculations or concepts. So try to cover that issue. You will be able to score good. Okay. So guys, these are the do's and don'ts for the GATE. And last one is optimize your daily routine, means try to remove the leakage of time, the wastage of time, what you are going to give in the social media and all. Try to reduce that. Okay. Then you will be able to get more time for your preparation. Everyone have 24 hours in a day. It depends on you how much and how many hours you can put out of those 24 for your preparation. Okay, so it is in your hand. So these are the things you need to take care. Now you can ask your doubt. I will be answering all of your doubt. Whatever branch you are from, it is fine. Okay, Vineet is asking, sir, वो मैंने आपको WhatsApp किया था. Okay, I will answer you once again. WhatsApp me. Okay. Teju is asking, sir, for me November month fully hectic with semester and project reviews. No issues, Teju. If that is the case, try to take some Sundays and some festival days, like 8 November Guru Purnima is there. So there would be some days when some festivals are there, holidays would be there. Identify those days, make the plan of revision on those days. If you have less time, no issues. You can make other 2 months more effective. Okay. So try to manage in such a way, what maximum you can get into, try to give that. Okay. Any other questions? Kalyan is asking, sir, last some chapter are not done. Okay. Dear, for that, okay, you are saying thermo like that we require complete that I will be more beneficiary. last some chapters. So dear, I feel you are majorly wanted to ask about the subscription. So please message me on WhatsApp. I will try to connect with you, and we'll give you some contact number by which you can connect with the management team to ask your doubt, and they may be helping you for the same. Sir, I need to, definitely you can call me tomorrow, Irfan. Yes, definitely. Yes. Any other doubt, guys? If you want to ask, please ask. Sir, I am third year student. I want to crack 50 marks this time except maths and aptitude. Which subject I should prefer? Sairam, you didn't tell me the branch of yours. Pooja, sir, you are explaining very well. Yes. Thanks, Pooja. You are saying about civil. So when we are talking about civil engineering, maths apt is common for everyone. And for civil engineering, if you say strength of material, you can say geotechnical, and other than that, environment. These are some scoring subjects. Okay, there are some there are some subjects which are coming for less marks also, like you are having hydrology, irrigation. They are some small subjects but having less weightage. Okay, so I would like to say choose those subjects which are having good weightage, as well as they seems easy to you as well. Because which subject seems easy to you, that you would be knowing. Because time is less, it is not the right time to start something you don't know about anything. Like let us say you have a fear in your mind with fluid mechanics and you don't know about that. Anything you don't remember. Then starting a new subject will take more time. So better choose those subjects which you have some idea, which you feel that they are easy and they are having good weightage also. Okay. So more important thing is they seems easy to you, then they will take lesser time. Okay. That is the way to select. Puneet, how to avoid negative mark question not known to attempt? Dear, when you will be practicing the test series, you will get an idea by looking at the question that whether you shall go to attempt for this or not. If you find the question, this type of question I have attempted before, go for it. If you see you have never seen that, you are going to just try for that, attempt such questions in the last. Make it for review at the end. Okay. Sir, I have BYJU'S subscription but not going through, so how to? Kiran, your question is incomplete. Try to connect with me on Telegram or WhatsApp. There maybe I will be able to help you better. Sir, please suggest best book for maths, aptitude. Dear, I would like to say for mathematics, B.S. Grewal is good. But now better you go for only PYQs of all the branches in mathematics. That would be enough. Okay. For aptitude and mathematics, go for PYQs of all the branches. That would be better than going from any books. Sir, 5 दिन से study में concentrate नहीं हो पा रहा है, concentrate कैसे करें? Vineet, whenever you find difficulty in concentration, take a small break, okay, and try to manage some small session for the studies. Like try to sit for 1 hour, 30 minutes, 45 minutes. In between, take small breaks so that you can get some kind of refreshment also. So if you are unable to sit for long hours, try to take small sessions with small breaks. That will help you out. Okay. Right now, PYQ or concept. Dear, concept plus PYQ. Only one thing cannot help you. And the time is enough for concept plus PYQ. Okay. That much can be covered. Sir, I am from EC branch. Please suggest me some subjects. Dear, after maths and aptitude, as I already said, you are from EC branch. So I feel you have the subjects like digital control, signal and systems. So I feel they all have weightage around 8 to 10 marks. So just you need to select the subjects which you are familiar with. Because the subject you are familiar with, you will be able to complete them in lesser time. The subjects you have never seen before will take more time. Now time is not that much that you will be starting a new thing. Then that will take more time. So first go for those subjects which you have some idea. Okay. And also try to do PYQs of those subjects. And maths and apti, don't leave any of the topic from that. Okay. There may be some subjects like communication, analog, which are very difficult for EC. You can make distance from that or go for some particular topics of those subjects. You're welcome, Puneet, and thanks for joining the session, guys. I feel I have answered your all. Sir, I am trying to start full length test series in December. Dear, the best time is you must start from October, November only. But if you are delayed, if your 5 subjects are over, you must start in November only. Go for 1 test in 15 days at least. Okay, so in November, go for 2 full length tests. In December, go for 4 to 5 full length tests. Okay. So thanks guys for joining this session. If you have any other doubt, you can join my Telegram channel, Mechanical by Dheeraj Sardana. There also you can ask your queries. You will get the links of all the sessions, and just like and share the session with your friends also, so that they can also benefit it. And anytime you can connect with me on Telegram, WhatsApp, and if required, then we can connect on call also. Thanks Vineet for that. सभी सब्जेक्ट्स के होंगे, डोंट वरी, ओके। और मैराथन जरूर ज्वाइन कीजिएगा। चलिए, गुड बाय गाइस फॉर दिस सेशन, गुड बाय।